Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Not Well. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Jim. Why do you want a mini drone? Oh,
To be able to travel with it easier. Like, that's a mini CPAP. I haven't opened it yet.
everything's mini. I love it. Even you are mini.
I'm a mini CPAP. I'm not. Ew, I'm ew.
What's going on with the 36-inch waist jeans?
They
How are
fit
they
last
fitting?
time.
Yep. So what are we saying about not being mini?
That's not mini. That's still 36 jean, girl. I need to be like 32.
Matt was a 36 like a year and a half ago. No joke. Remember? Park
yeah.
City? 36. 38 some days. Yeah.
I'm 6'5".
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not little, but it's fine.
Oh, fuck.
I have a big fat waist.
Big titties, little waist.
Big face.
Big face,
Big
Irish.
face, little what? Yeah. That is something that I wrote down.
We gotta
wrote down.
talk
We got to
about
talk about it.
Irish.
Let's just talk about the heads first, okay? Do we need to do any like news? Should we give us some structure or what? Like, I feel like we have no structure. Yeah, we shouldn't have structure.
Remember we tried that for a while? We're like, we're going to talk
The
about
news.
news stories. And we
And
did
it's
like
like-
five articles.
Yeah, and also we've been drinking today.
Just
If
one
that's a
before
shock,
this.
well, for me, I'm on drugs, but for you, I feel like when you drink an IPA though,
It hits
That's why you have to
harder.
wear your glasses.
Yeah.
we don't want you to be janky, and I love the glasses on you right now.
I just want to see how bright it is.
It's bright. Like, I kind of wish I had glasses.
It is actually kind of bright.
Yeah, it's supposed to be because we have to have the light perfect. So
No.
the green screen.
Do you need them? Do you want them?
What?
Glasses.
No, you hate them.
No. I hate how dirty they are, but I love how dark
I don't even think
it
they're
is.
mine. I think I found them.
I wasn't blaming you for the dirt. I was just telling you what I hate.
Yeah, look,
So I'm in the middle.
you basically aren't
I
looking
feel
at
like
anything.
you wear these when Michael's like giving you a face job.
Ew, a face
And, like,
job.
Yeah, when he's jerking off and playing with your
ew,
face
yeah, like,
and
I
then
have to, like-
comes on your
I
eyes.
have
So
to
you're like,
protect
let me
my
put my
eyes."
glasses on.
Oh, great. Now my mother can't listen to this show. She's like, she
Oh, yeah,
goes,
she's like, do you still do that
do you still do that
dirty?
podcast? Are you, it's like gay. Is it like inappropriate gay? I was like, yeah.
All gay is inappropriate.
Right. Like, listen, when we try not to be inappropriate, you're like, what's wrong with you guys?
Yeah.
So guess what? We're inappropriate. I don't give a fuck.
No, you're too old to give a fuck. Honey, it's
We're
it.
both,
This
yeah,
is
and
it.
so are you.
Yeah, because I had a birthday. We're going to talk about that.
Wow. Oh
She's
my
old.
God.
She's an old bitch now. She's at 38.
38.
Remember when we started this when you were 32?
Oh, it was such a good time. I was so excited for life.
Yeah, it was like such
I
a-
literally have all, I was like, oh.
Oh,
I mean, literally, you're like,
We're gonna go to Montreal.
I'm in my
We're gonna
30s.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the twilight, and I'm like, there it goes.
that time with the 40s right now. I'm like, I'm young and 41.
Yeah, right.
It's like,
Next
no,
thing you know,
bitch,
you're 50.
I'll be 50.
And we're going to be like, oh.
We'll be in, well, my next 50th birthday's going to be at Ireland Castle, I think.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, like, it's going to be a week in a fucking
I hope
castle.
I don't get chopped before then.
Yeah, you won't. If you've made it this
by
long.
the Lord or by you. I know, that's true.
I'm more worried about your health than me cutting you.
Whoa, girl.
Well, I mean,
My
it's
health
true.
is-
Or
I'm
you're getting older.
I'm tuned up.
You are
I'm
tuned up.
I'm on so many drugs. My cholesterol is so much lower now
Good.
that he had to up the dose.
That's why.
Because it did go back up. Like when I first started the drug, it went
Oh,
down.
weird.
Then it started to go up a little bit. He's like, some people just need a higher dose, but others are resistant.
And this is so weird because it is hereditary. Is that why you have problems?
It's hereditary.
Yeah, because like I'm fat and I don't have that problem at all.
I know. It's not always diet. It's not
It's
always
not.
your
I think
metabolic.
it's really actually a lot more.
So much genetics. It is so much.
You know what really freaked me out about genetics?
Because I did genetic testing for it. So it's like, it wasn't just, he's like,
No, like legit, it's genetic.
it's actually genetic.
So speaking of genetics, I saw something yesterday, and this guy was like, "Yeah, I found out that I had a sperm donor, my dad, and I met like 10 people that were also sperm donors from this guy."
I know.
And he's like, "And now we have a group of 150." And I'm like, so I was thinking about it. I'm like, and there I am, like tearing through my ancestry, trying to figure out my past. And in 100 years from now, they're not going to be able to really tell, because it's going to be like, oh, well, I guess the original one of the sperm just donated to 800 women. Like, you're not going to be able to trace your real roots because you're going to have 150 other people that are matching with you because he was a sperm donor. Does that make sense?
Right.
Does it make sense, or
Well, as long as they connect that sperm donor.
Or I
and
guess
but
the-
then they could trace the sperm
back,
donor's ancestry.
right. It just feels
Maybe
like
you're saying the genetic code doesn't have as much meaning for your history. I think it
Yes.
does.
Maybe that's and
It's not as important as like they push it to be.
correct. And now the way I put it on a pedestal, then it's like, well, really. But then I
It's
think,
how you're brought up and everything.
yeah,
Like, honestly, do you really need to know too much about your great-great-great-grandparents?
No, 'cause she slit her
Do we
throat.
know anything about them other than that?
she slit her
Right.
throat.
But it's like, was it on purpose?
Yeah, she committed sue.
Well,
Which-
but what was she upset about? That's what we don't.
We don't know, but
Right,
I
that's what
feel
I'm
like
saying. Probably just being a woman of the time, being raped.
she was
and
older too.
forced to live inside.
Maybe she had cancer and she just wanted to cut her throat.
Could be.
Could be.
I mean, what if she was really intelligent? We don't know.
Actually,
That's what I'm saying is like, it's your ancestry, how important, you know?
it's I
It's
really
not that, it's like, fuck
I
it.
think it
I don't
is.
know. I know because you're going into this Ireland
for
mode.
me,
Right.
for me, I feel like, and then I'm going to Italy, but not to mention anything. But I like following my
I knew
ancestry
you
trail.
already told me that, bitch.
I know, but like my ancestral
No,
trail.
I like that you like it, and I think it's good to know it, and that's fine. But I don't think it's
But what's it
any more
going to
important
do?
about,
Right?
Yeah.
No, it's not going to do anything. It's not
'Cause,
like
you could live your whole life and not know, and you'd still be who you are.
I just think it'd be really cool to like connect with somebody who's in your tree that's like close enough to
Yeah.
where, like, say, like my great grandfather's brother didn't move from Ireland, stayed there. Now they still are
would be
there.
cool.
That's what
I
I'm
would like
looking
that.
for, but
You-
it's
you
not.
can't-
They're all famined. Like they all came here.
Like, God.
Yeah, I mean everybody came here or
Thanks
died.
to the British.
Fucking Brits, get your Brits out.
It wasn't a famine. It was starvation.
Starvation.
Yeah.
It was a genocide.
Ethnic cleansing. No, it was.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, how many? When you think of, they're like,
Why
let's
do you
just
think?
let them die?
Why do you think
That's like the
Ireland
British-
is
yeah.
psychotic about like
Yeah.
any genocide in the world?
Right.
They're
I know. You notice they're
psychotic.
turning up for everyone. God bless the Irish and their alcoholism.
But I did want to say, since we were talking about committing sue, has released data indicating that over 1 million ChatGPT users weekly exhibit the potential for committing sue, planning, or intent.
They're going to assume.
No, committing suicide. I don't want to say
I
the
was
word, but I'm going to say it. Committing suicide. Like there's a million people a week saying, how do you kill yourself? Or
1 million a week.
a million a week.
Oh, it's so sad.
It's the world we live in. I mean, wouldn't
I
you
wonder, are we going to make AI depressed then? Like, it probably will be depressed. And then you're like, is it a good day today? They're like, no,
No,
all days are
go shoot
meaningless.
yourself and die. Well, I think this all started because a kid killed himself after asking
I do remember
ChatGPT.
that. That's
and he's like,
so-
it
it's
was like, rest easy, son. It was like something so like what the Gen Z say. It's like, whatever, giggity
mean,
giggity,
it's-
have a good
I
life.
feel like we're living in a movie or a simulation.
We are.
Like,
It's
the fact
fully
that, like,
crazy.
robots are telling people to kill themselves, and then they are.
or like
it's
saying
like,
like not saying like don't do that. Call the hotline. It's like, well, good luck.
Here's how you can do it. Put the bag over your head and
Yeah, it's
tie
like
it with rubber
wait,
bands.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, for real. That's what it's doing. So it's like we need OpenAI to, which again, OpenAI. I'm really a big fan. I am, bitch. I didn't even tell you what I fucking did this week. Let me motherfucking tell you this.
You probably drained 5 rivers of their water supply.
Good, and I got free Polaris on the way home.
Free players.
Polaris
What's that?
on United.
Oh,
So I
okay.
had it on the way to. So I had it on the way
I was like the mall.
home from Ireland. On the way there, I have like the premium where it's like the big seat still. But on the way home now, I'm going through Germany. So I was like, fuck. So I had to do my whole thing. So
Wow,
I got
that's farther than the way home.
correct.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, I really
lot
want
farther.
Polaris. Well, so when I went and switched, and I'm going to Copenhagen now, I switched the entire situation, and I got a
wanna
credit
go
back
there.
of $500. And then I sold my other flight. I'm glad I didn't do that because now it's a shit show. So now it's all
like-
connected at least. So it's all connected CMH to blah, 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 blah. So I got credit back for that. So I got about like $900 in credits. And I was like, okay, great.
Damn.
Between the two flights. But I wasn't first class on the way home. I was back in the premium economy or whatever it is. Like the same seat, but I was in the middle. And I'm like,
in
like,
that middle section. No.
in the middle, in the
Oh,
middle.
no.
Yeah,
You'll
in the
be
middle
trapped,
of the
bitch.
middle.
You'll be trapped.
Yeah. So I was like, I need to see.
Trapped.
I have $900 in credits, and I'm looking online, and it's like $3,000 to upgrade
Oh,
just
fuck.
for the ride home.
Yep, I believe that.
And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So what did I turn to? ChatGPT. And I said, hey, like, this is fucking crazy. And ChatGPT was like, have you tried to contact them? Sometimes they get better rates. And I was like, no. So I get on the messenger and I'm like, hey, you know, I have a flight. I want to see if I can upgrade to Polaris with my money or whatever. My credit. Stop trying to throw me off.
I'm not.
I'm trying so
I just
hard.
looked at you and laughed because I'm just.
I'm like
picturing
really
you doing that.
struggling.
You're like,
So
hi,
no.
I got my money.
So nothing I said to them was not put through ChatGPT. So like they'd be like, "Hello, Mr. Griffith," da, 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 and I'd say, "What do I say back to this?"
because
So-
they're using ChatGPT for their.
Well,
bot,
they think,
probably.
but we blew them out the water, honey. Because then so I was there for 2 hours on a messenger,
Oh my
but it
God,
was on
2
the
hours
side.
on
It was on the
the-
side.
yeah,
I
I
was
was
still
like-
working. Something would pop up, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, cool. We're still working on this, Robert." Anyway, she works on it for a while and comes back and says, "We can upgrade your entire trip for $4,000." And I said, "No." I said, "I need it to be less than 1,000." I said, "And I want to use my credits for it." Good news, Mr. Griffith. It's $900 to upgrade, but you have to upgrade your entire trip to first class. So for the trip home.
Oh, okay.
So the Copenhagen to home.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm first class on every single branch. And so they took my credit, and I was like, and they gave me money back. Like they turned it into
Don't
like
make
a.
sense. I love it.
They usually don't. You have to ask them to do this. Like you can't do it unless you ask, because usually it's just to be for a flight. But they turn it into like United Bucks or something.
Oh, okay.
So they turn to United Bucks.
Yeah, because you had to book the miles for another flight.
I said I'd be willing to pay $1,000 up to.
I said, for sure.
But like
for all the different.
And I thought it was gonna be including my So I was like,
girl.
So then they took my credit. I got a $20 credit back. So I'm first class now, Polaris, all the way back. Blah blah blah. And on the way there, I'm still the same, but it's fine. I upgraded to first class on the way to Chicago. So the only one I'm not is the one leg, and I'm going to make a joke with them and try to get first class there. So we'll see how that goes.
The leg from Columbus to from Chicago to
But that's not going to matter.
Not
so
if you're premium economy,
like I have to see, but I'll just ask. I'll be like,
because it's like,
can I upgrade?
Right.
It's Thanksgiving, anyway. So then I'm like, cool, set, ready to go. I have a $20 credit. I'll get Wi-Fi, ready to go.
Ready.
So then
ready.
On Thursday, I get an email from United, and I was like, oh no. I was like, they're gonna fucking. You have a $497 credit.
Oh my God.
So now I have a fucking voucher for a credit for $490. I'm flying first class Polaris.
When are we going on a trip?
I don't know.
Italy.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, how crazy is it, though? And all I did was.
I know, it's like.
To the point where it's psychotic.
But it's weird that they then offered you a $4,000 upgrade, but then they're like, oops, we found a way.
I go, like, what is going. No, they have ways to do it. There's like different, like
that's what I figured. I mean, like it can't.
Crazy.
How could it cost someone who already had tickets with them another
more, right?
Which is like it's like.
But what's crazy is when I bought these tickets, I got them for $1,400. So like I don't know. I've made money on this, and I'm going. I don't.
You're like, so I got a $900 credit. They took that back.
Yep.
Okay, so it's nothing. But I still got a $497. So I got $500 back.
Yep.
So it only cost you $900
to
for
fly.
first class.
Yep.
Which is insane.
Like, and I'm like,
that's insane.
So, but like a lot of people won't contact them. It takes forever.
Yeah.
But like, if you have patience, and then even to the point where I'd be like, they'd be like, all right, we're gonna do this. Da 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 da. And I'd be like, what do I say back? And ChatGPT would be like, don't say anything back. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I should say something back, right? No, don't. I wouldn't. And it would like make them work hard. It's fucking nuts, dude. It like totally like read them for filth. So next time you have a trip, like try to upgrade, like instead of buying it right out, right?
Because I'm anxious. I'm not like risking that, you know? It's like, what if they say no? And then I'm like, I'm not sitting in economy for that long.
No, I can't. The economy part is, and honestly, it's not even for me.
It's
maybe
the
for
height. You cannot do economy.
It's really
you need
uncomfortable.
To at least be able to do the feet,
or I'm going to lose my legs.
I'm going to lose my legs.
But I'm going to wear my compression socks again because that's what helped last time.
Yeah, actually, your legs were fine when we got to Ireland.
I actually was fine when I got to Ireland.
We walked around. We did all that stuff that day.
We did a lot that day. I remember I was like,
holy shit.
I'm going to have to do it again.
We went to the George is what helped.
I didn't get in until 12:30. Remember, my flight was delayed. I was supposed to get in at 9:45. I got in at 11. Didn't get to the hotel. We had the tour at 1 o'clock. Or the one that was early. You got in though and slept. You got in. You slept for like 4 hours. You're like, I'm ready. I'm like, I'm not. I haven't slept at all, and I'm
4 hours. Well, because I can't fall asleep.
Oh, true. So then I think we had a 2 o'clock. It was like a 2 o'clock thing, and I got there at 1:30, and we had to walk right away. And I was like, and I was like so off. So then we did that. We walked around a little bit. Then we went to the George.
You walked into your room and the lights didn't work or something.
Yeah, I blew
it was hot.
Blew the socket. So then, all of a sudden, though, it was like 4:45, and we're in the George, and I'm like, I think I'm like wacky.
Yes. Yeah.
I think it's like I couldn't speak correctly.
Like,
I was like, this is like freaking me out. Like I need to go I need to get like grounded for a second because I just felt like I was just like floating in air for about fucking 40 hours. Like what? So anyway, ChatGPT, make sure you look it up.
That was
but don't.
The longest commercial for AI.
I know. Oof, I need this on. I'm like having a
You do look like you're having a hot flash.
I'm having a hot flash. Okay. All right.
What was I getting to?
I don't know. You're really excited to look in your phone. You're going to have to talk about Miss Chinese. Do you? And it's like Vietnam or something.
Thailand.
Where is it? I'm like the mom from, what are you going to live in China?
That's how I have to talk to Matt.
I know.
Well,
it's all one thing, China.
Matt growing up was taught that like
all of Asians
are Chinese.
Yeah, I know.
And so like, I'm like, no, remember, they look Asian. Not like we can't say like it was a Chinese person. We don't know where
We don't know where they're from unless you know. There's a way though, right? Like Japanese.
There are differences.
You can tell
there are definitely
the eye structure.
Yeah, the eye structure
and the bone structure.
I don't know about the eyes. There is just
no because their lids are different. Like Japanese
like there are across.
I mean, anyway, if you're not watching, you won't know what I'm talking about. But if you are, sorry.
Okay.
No Asians, no blacks, no fats.
Yeah.
No femmes.
No blacks,
no fats, no femmes, no Asians.
I still can't believe that people put that on their profile.
They literally put it on their profile.
And it's like there for everyone to read. That's what I like. It's like there's no shame.
These are the
in
same
that.
guys that are like also don't have a face pic, and you're like,
Meth mouth.
Yeah, like,
skinny skeleton
hey.
white. Just
Disgusting.
some of them are just.
you're like, let's see a face pic.
You
They're
don't
like,
want a
you're like,
okay.
oh.
So you're trying to put the restrictions on. 'Cause,
you
honey, I'd be worried
literally-
about that.
Right? Like, wait, I'm sorry.
Maybe you want to broaden that because
Honestly,
you're
that's
gonna
what I want
have
to say to
trouble.
people. If they're like, I don't like fat. I'm like, well, I don't
I know.
like ugly, but here I am.
I know. It's like, well, here we
Okay.
are. I'm supposed to lust after you because you're not overweight,
But you're ugly as
but
fuck.
your face is.
And you have a weird thing on your penis. Anyway.
Actually, I do have an update on that.
Oh, are we telling an update on that?
Did I tell you about Matt's like suspected fungal infection of his entire body?
No.
Okay, so we were in. Well, he's had
Poor Matt.
He's had speckles for a while.
What does that mean?
Like just where some areas of the skin are lighter.
Okay, so like he's got like dry. It looks like dry skin, but it's probably like fungus.
No, it's like this color is brown, and then there's a little circle that's not brown.
Sure.
So it's like the opposite of a freckle.
Okay.
It's like where it's white, where
I got
there
it,
would be
yeah.
a dark freckle. And it is on the arms, the legs, the stomach, the chest. It's all, okay, I can evaluate.
Like right here.
Okay, yeah, you have
Something.
Yeah, you do. Okay,
Kinda.
I have to look at that later, but that is similar. But Matt's were bigger. So then we go to like Curacao where you get a tan, so you could see them more. And I'm like, Sabrine said something. And we were like, yeah, we've wondered about that for a while. And then we like started thinking about it.
Like
We looked it up
researching?
and Googled it. Yeah. And we thought it was probably a fungal infection. And so, yeah.
So
But it's not because he tried an antifungal cream for weeks now.
It didn't work.
It's done nothing. So he got a biopsy. What day was that? Earlier this week.
And do we have the results?
No.
Oh, I hate the fact you have to wait like 3 weeks for results.
Right.
Like, give me the goddamn results.
Like my husband has cancer.
We're wasting time.
Yeah, we're wasting time.
I need the chemo now. Like,
chemo.
what's
Oh,
that called?
vitiligo?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo.
Which I've seen some dicks that have that.
Mar-a-Lago. I've seen some.
It's just not hot to me. I'm sorry.
The opposite of Dalmatian.
It's not bad, but it's like for me, I'm very visual.
Yeah.
Some people don't give a fuck. Like, and it's crazy because you can tell by the way they're putting up their hole pictures and shit. You're like, that hole looks like it's been gnawed on. It looks
It's like
disgusting.
they like the idea of a hole more
There's
than what they're
cuts.
actually putting out there.
It's disgusting.
War
I
zone.
hate when
War
the
zone.
you know what I hate more than anything? Like wet ass hair. Like when there's so much lube. To me, I could never want to throw up more. And some people think that is so hot. And for me, I'm
I
like,
know what you're talking
clean
about
that
when it's like
up.
gelled.
It's like
and
gel to the
gelled
side. And you're like,
and I just
yeah.
don't get it.
And then
Yeah.
they're putting that picture onto the internet. I'm like, so you just got pounded. You asked the guy to probably take a picture of it. Now you're posting on your fucking Sniffies ad, and I can see your wet combed hair on your
can't.
asshole going to the right.
You're asking him to take a picture of it.
like you are. You're wasting not only his time but his
know.
energy. It's true.
Onwards and upwards for these holes because like they can only go up.
So yeah, like I'm more of a visual person. So if you have a pretty hole, I'll like your hole. If you have a pretty dick, I'll like your dick. If it's ugly in
I
any
feel like
way,
this is targeted. Like, who are you speaking to? Tell us.
no, I'm not speaking to anybody. I'm just saying in general, like I just like pretty dicks and pretty. But like when there's a hot one, trust me, I'll be all
You're
over
gonna
it.
be all over
Yeah.
it. I think you're ready for Ireland in that regard.
I think I'm ready for the uncut. I think it's time.
It's time to dive right
It's
in.
time.
Use it as a parachute.
It's time. I'm ready to fold it down and like I'm gonna get a Q-tip and like clean
Ready
it.
to unwind it.
Like let's shower and be like pulling that back and like with shampoo.
Just like a lipstick.
Yeah.
Unsheath the
It's really kind of
lipstick.
bizarre though when I think about it. It's like we're the weird ones though.
I know we're the ones who are the opposite of normal. Like
we're
they're the ones
absolutely
who they let
non-natural,
be.
and we're
Yeah.
like, "Ew, you nasty bitch!" It's like that's what happens when you come out of the body. Like that's actually the real penis, and we're
that's
like,
probably why we're drier. Like, remember when you had that
Yeah.
ulcer from rubbing yourself too much?
"Oh, when I was jerking." But that's my thing. I have a question.
Yeah.
This is actually serious. If you were to suck
Suck.
an uncut,
Suck.
do you have to like pull the skin down to suck and
No,
like suck at the same
I've
time?
watched. They like don't even necessarily.
Like, because I was like, do I have to move that to get? I mean, you'd have to move it to get to the head, but like,
I think they just like wetness, and I think their own rubbing foreskin stimulates. So
I can't wait. So hopefully there's a hot one.
it's gonna feel
Again,
like,
aesthetically
you know, when
pleasing.
you're eating a brat and the casing's too thick, and you just like you can shoot.
And you can
the
like, and it's
casing.
like you have the
It's
the
not
little
the
like
meat part.
skin.
It's like that.
Yeah, like the
like it's just I'm
like the
wondering
little-
if you're gonna be like.
you know, I'm like, I don't know. So I'm just like, I'm really concerned, but also
I think you're gonna do great.
I'm just not gonna taste or smell. Just block that sense while I'm doing it, and then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know how to do that?
No, not at all.
Really?
No, I can. Where
You
I just
do
breathe in
this.
through my mouth.
Yeah, you just do that. You cut it off here.
I live with Matt. I've had to do that.
Yeah. Ew. Anyway.
No, but it's like, why would I want to do that? I want to smell it.
See, that's the thing. I know a lot of people do, and I don't.
Which part?
All of it. I don't want to smell your privates.
I do have.
I have a
say
problem.
Something. I've had an incident. Yeah, where I kind of have found out I agree with that. I had a moment where I was in that area,
And it
and I
smells
was
like straight up.
man.
Yeah.
It wasn't dirty.
No, it's
It
not
wasn't
dirty.
Poopy. It wasn't
It's not
poopy.
dirty, but when
it wasn't
you-
poopy. But I was like, no. It
It's
really,
that,
I was
like, musty-
It's
it's
a little too musty for me.
Yeah, it's
it was a hot dick.
and it's a hot ass.
So I've had hot
And
asses,
honestly, I
yeah.
feel like the hot ass is also the combed over asses. It's like the hair comb over.
Is this a connection?
It's a connection. It's
Well-
connected. Well, speaking of connected, though, really quick, though, I wanted you to say one thing that you said to me at the bar because we were talking about Ireland for like 1 second. You said, "Oh, where did I put it? Oh my God, wait, where'd it go? Oh my God, it's gone." But it was something big-headed,
big-headed
Irish something, and you were like, because remember we were seeing that guy, and we were like, "Oh, he's hot," and I was like, "No, he's big-head Irish," because I don't have the written down. Okay, so you go now.
Okay,
Oh, you just spit on me.
I'm going to again.
Wow. Do it in my mouth next time.
Is that a pig thing?
Yes, and.
Okay.
Oh, spit in the mouth?
Yeah.
Probably.
I was trying to tell Matt what. Okay, I wrote this down.
Pigs.
A couple. A couple with dementia.
Okay. Did you encounter one, or are you just questioning it? Here's the thing. How terrible would that be?
Actually, I know because I heard a friend who has like
Grandparents that
they
are...
know grandparents that both have dementia but refuse to leave the house, and like their mom and dad just give up, have like not done anything about it.
And
They're
you're
just
like,
like letting them.
but
live
they
together,
remember each
but they're
other?
yes, but they clearly have dementia. Like the grandparents, like they can't drive. They don't have a car. They took the car away, but they just live in the house. And like,
Can we talk about the fact that life, it does
how
a full
crazy
circle?
Is that people have to do that?
It's a full circle,
They're
though.
like, well, they don't want to take them in, and they don't want to like they can't afford to send them to a place because it's too expensive.
It's
And
full
so
circle, though.
it's
Like, you go from being a child to not being have
yeah,
have
full-
responsibilities and stuff
to
to getting them to then back to losing them.
nothing. Yeah, like
I
they're
can't
like,
even leave the house.
Nope.
Can you imagine if
When you have dementia, we
That-
won't let you be leaving the house. You can't even leave the house. Do we let babies leave the house? No.
No, but can you imagine, like, you as
So-
you being told, like, no,
Yeah, but you liked being a baby, so just like being old. You're gonna.
I'll
love
gotta
it.
go to the recliner.
No, like recliner.
Recliner. I'll be on drugs until I'm 90.
They're probably gonna give us beer at that point. They're like, just give them beer. I need a fucking.
It's like, no wonder old people just, like, are so grumpy. It's
Right.
like, you're losing everything.
Everything.
You can't even shit right.
Some of them, you can't even open buttons because your little fingers are too arthritic.
Ew, and they're, like, stuck.
Like this. Can you imagine you can't do your own buckle?
I mean, I'm starting to get to that point.
You
I
have to
feel
wear a
like.
diaper. You have to wear a pad because you're just peeing and pooping, just like a baby. Yeah, you
It's
really
full circle. You're a baby when you're old, and you're a baby when you're a baby.
And baby wants to be fed.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah,
Literally, that's your second go. Hit me, baby. No, don't hit me one more time.
You just want to go straight from this to death.
I want to just be one of those old people that are like with it the whole time, and they're like still kind of with it.
Those are the lucky ones. The
I
lucky
know.
few.
Usually they're the ones that are
the lucky
smokes
few.
too much. They're the ones that like you thought were gonna die in
I know,
1940
like,
and they're still
I enjoy
alive.
bourbon every day.
I drink
That's
bourbon and
literally,
smoke cigs on the porch. You're
my
like,
grandpa is 90 and literally has like 2 bourbons every night.
I really think
every
alcohol,
night,
if you
this
drink in
whole life.
moderation,
Moderation.
like if you have 2 every night, not 6, not 10, 2. I think it somehow saves you.
Measured pours, gay boys, because we know what you're doing with the 2. You're like, 2
Measured.
shots of vodka.
It's like, I only had 2 drinks a night. It's like,
I only went to Union and had 2.
and
I
a
mean,
32
it's
ounce
like
tumbler,
you had
and a
7.
32 ounce tumbler filled halfway with alcohol.
Nobody needs that many shots.
And I love it.
No, you love it though for watering down a high noon, which I do agree with that.
Which I have
love
to say,
that.
I think
That's
high
a
noon
genius.
is the problem.
Yeah.
And the nights that I get really fucking drunk and
5%.
hungover,
We're like,
yeah.
we'll just get a high noon.
No, get a Mick Ultra.
And you drink them quicker because they're sweet.
I have something.
I bet you have something sweet.
If you're super punk, you're probably ugly.
Well, yeah.
Half a virgin when I met him.
I think it's been a refuge.
I noticed that like when you're like a punky person, and especially as you get older, like if you're like a 40-year-old that still like clings on to the punk movement, I'm like, you look like hell to begin with. Now you're gonna throw on a bunch of fucking colors and shapes, like
Well, I think that comment there is why that movement exists.
It's true.
And so then you can thrive within that community. So
I
that's
get
why they're
it.
still doing it.
But like honestly, even though they aren't cute to begin with, they'd be a lot cuter without that look.
I can see.
Because it also kind of looks like weird. Like you're like,
Yeah, it's kind of standing out.
I hate standing out. When
Shine,
I love
baby.
to shine.
You do really.
I do all the time.
There's certain days where we're like, this outfit and your attitude, right? Nights where that like black checkered shirt night where you had the black checkered shirt, gray jeans, black shoes, I think.
Oh yeah.
That was the night where we were like,
Last Saturday.
yeah, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, no, like when same
So
for
were,
you.
You
Yeah.
were punk that night. You had brat shoes on.
I
bitch.
did.
You were punk.
Maybe
And you're
I'm
calling
punk.
them ugly.
I'm talking like the real freaks. Yeah.
We're all freaky.
We used to call them freaks. And
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, they're they a
freaks.
freak. You're like, yeah,
I
they're
don't think
such
the
a freak.
kids are saying that anymore.
I don't think
it's
they
like
care.
a millennial old phrase.
Yeah,
Or they
'cause
don't. Yeah, they really don't.
Gen X was like the big like freaks and geeks and like da 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 da. And it's like, okay,
Which I have to watch that show because I heard it's really good and everyone wanted more seasons, but
it's decent, but
it's not
we're
that
too
great.
old.
Oh,
The humor doesn't hit like it used to because we're just old.
oh,
Do you know what I mean?
I know. What
like
you
if you were
mean.
younger
there's
and like
just times where it's like,
yeah, it's like if we were to watch like Saved by the Bell now, it's like I can't relate. If they came out with a new one today,
no. Now
or
then
the
it
old
could-
one,
You know what?
for nostalgia purposes, I don't know. It's like watching a kid's show. I don't know.
I want to bring up something.
Go ahead. You just had like a thought in your head. I saw a bubble.
So I had my birthday last week.
Yes.
And it was crazy. I want to talk about Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday.
Okay.
So Saturday, I went to a birthday brunch at Lindy's.
Yep.
And then I met up with you at like 3.
I'm a clock checker.
You could be 15 off. So then what did we do after that? We met up and went to like, did we go to Jackie O's? I feel like
We went to
again?
Jackie
Yeah.
O's.
I was like, we did that.
We did that. We got
2
a little
days in a row.
and then we went to Tremont.
Yes. Okay.
And at Tremont is where we met our new friend. And
I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember his name at the moment.
Not that person. I'm trying to remember being at Tremont. Like, I don't remember. I'm like,
Oh yeah, you were talking to that one guy. He was really cute, and he's like older guys, and he's like, I don't have friends, and we're like,
Dylan, Scott. I follow him on Instagram.
I did too. I just
now.
messaged him
Of course you fucking
because I'm
did.
old.
You're like, I'm 50 plus. But
He's like, you're not over 50. I'm
no,
like,
I know.
I'm 41.
He stated very clearly to both of us, like, I'm not interested in either.
Oh, I
of
think
you
it's
in
his
that
birthday
way.
today or tomorrow. He's turning 30.
Well, so what does that mean? Now you have to be older than him then.
Well, right, but
now we need to be really old.
the problem is, what happens when he gets old? And that's what I'm
That's
curious.
when he stops having sex, or does he
Or-
circle
I don't
back
think
to the
he
children?
does.
He becomes a pedophile because it's always 20.
Or he becomes the old man that then goes after the 30-year-olds.
Yeah, like I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But
Well, actually, I don't. I really don't. I'm not judging it as a good
No.
or bad thing, but I really do not understand the age, a specific
I can
age
tell you why.
number thing. It has to be a trauma. I feel like
it's
from
trauma.
childhood.
You want,
yeah. It's
your
like,
father didn't hug you.
So you're looking for that dad
You want to be taken care of.
because it's just like, most guys would say, yeah, I like dads, like as a group, or
Right.
like older guys. But to say like I need them to be 50 or 55 exactly or older, it's like that's.
I feel like it's usually when your father's absent.
I don't get that part.
So that's why I think I like Daddy's halfway.
You had a physical father, but you didn't have an emotional father.
Right, so
You're
the
like,
touch on
don't
the-
worry, son.
Yeah, like I like being told I'm okay. Like I don't
With
even
a
need.
wet finger.
I kind of
like, Daddy.
No, I just like when they're like, "You're all right." I'm like,
That's true.
"Am I?"
You like the priest touch.
I do like if a priest came up to me and rubbed my back, bitch.
It does help.
It does. Don't you remember being
The
touched
good
by the
ones.
priest?
The good ones. Well, anyone that you know is holy, you can tell.
You can tell.
And there's certain ones that you're like, oh, this is a good person.
Good touch or
like-
bad touch?
Right.
Right.
Oh, is that?
Did you get molested by the priest?
No.
No. Okay, I didn't either. I was like, wait, am I going into dark territory? Because I know we've talked about it, but like,
I was like, you can tell when it's a
First
good
of all,
person. They don't touch your penis.
Yeah, I'm like-
the bad ones go right down to the
do you remember? I just had a moment, and I think they still do it in traditional Catholic churches.
taste and
When they ring that
see.
fucking bell.
Yes.
Like, what the
love
f-
that
I would
we
go to,
did
like,
it.
oh.
You got to be the altar boy. That
Ding, 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 ding.
It's when it's the act
Eucharist.
of transubstantiation.
Oh, so you know? See, I
it's
knew you
when
would
it
know.
becomes from
When
bread
bread
to
to-
Jesus.
Because we're cannibals.
Because that's when the priest holds it up after
Right.
saying a prayer. And then it's like,
Through him with, yeah, in memory of me.
isn't that cool that we use sound to signify something like that? Or
Yeah.
something that important? It's now God.
Right.
Like, we're saying this is now God.
And you know what's funny? You say that to half the Catholics, they'll be like, no, it's not.
They don't get, well, they don't know what they believe. I mean, no one knows what they believe, and that's fine.
Which is something I have written down.
What do you know what you believe?
Why are most atheists or non-participating Christians more Christian than those who get to church? Like, why is it so glaring obvious, yet everyone is so blind to the corruption and inappropriate use of Christianity? I think I was high when I wrote this.
Wow.
It was kind of deep, but I was like...
I like that.
But, like, I literally look around in my life...
I know, you notice who's really doing more.
The ones who are going to church are usually the ones that are problematic.
Well, the ones who are strict and regular and preach
They're like,
about
well,
it.
God doesn't like that. And it's like, next week I saw you on the news after you molested a kid and got arrested.
Right. And then the people who are like punks, literally...
The ones that are freaks...
The outcast, the trans, the black...
Are not doing anything.
They are the first to organize,
life.
the first to send money, the first to try to help. Like, they organize, they talk about mutual aid, these groups that are like the outcasts that the Christians hate.
But I just think it's...
I'm like, we are helping people.
Right.
What are you doing?
I think it's really interesting to me right now with
Judging.
SNAP being taken away and brought back and taken away. Like, you're ordering
Like,
an emergency freeze on Snap.
Trump's government does not want you to get money for food. 42 million people.
There are people...
And they acknowledge that there are people on it who really need it. Because
Who
their whole thing is
work.
like, there's too many people who are on it. It's fake.
Okay, well, fix it, but don't take it
then
away.
They know that there's people with disabilities. There's people that cannot work.
Right.
This is insane that we would hold food from them.
So this
the
goes...
government is starving people.
And it goes in the same vein of like, okay, so you're,
That's the
one of the
government we have.
major fucking rules in Christianity is to always help somebody who's in need. Feed the hungry.
Jesus literally said, is quoted, feed the hungry.
And here you are now not feeding the people who you've been feeding. And now you're like, sorry, it's just a few people. That's
It's
what
42 million. 1 in 8 here in Ohio, in Central Ohio. 1 in 8? Like, that's a lot of people.
I almost want to like self-fund ourselves. Like, stop paying the government, like start a new government.
I know.
Like, how about this? I'm done with you.
Then they'd arrest us for not paying taxes, and then they'd try to quash the rebellion.
It'd be a rebellion.
It would, yeah.
Like, we're starting our own economy. Let's just move to California.
Right.
Because that's basically what's about to happen.
I could see
And then
it.
Texas is like, you can't bring New Yorkers down here because of Maud Donnie.
It's like, huh? They're like, we're going to ban New Yorkers.
You're not going to run down here now that it's become Muslim. You're like, okay, calm down, first of all.
Muslim.
Oh, these Islamics. Isn't it ironic that there's now a Muslim running New York City when 9/11? It's like, okay, but if a white guy went right into the fucking building, you wouldn't have said shit.
Right.
Okay, unless they were gay, a woman, black, or now Muslim.
It's so funny.
It's so bad. And there's some things that
And
I find...
how did 9/11 really happen? I'm just going to say
Yeah,
that.
right. Because
Look
everything's a
into
fucking
that.
lie. So I'm going away. Like, I need these flights to fucking work. I don't need stress from this. Also, there's people who are hungry. It's not just about me, obviously,
no, I know,
but like,
but it mostly is.
But mostly, I need to get on my fucking flights. So I'm watching the Senate, and one guy was up there like, "This Democratic shutdown. This Democratic."
It's like, how is this democratic?
And-
you control everything.
But what's crazy is he said, "We're talking about a little itty bitty group of people who wouldn't have insurance." And I'm sitting here thinking, like, wait a second. So you mean to tell me that you'd be willing to sacrifice
little
those
itty-bitty.
people's,
Yes.
even if it's a million people,
It's 11
it's
million.
still,
Yeah, it's like,
I know,
so many million.
It's literally going to affect people and affect everyone. And you're
And it already
literally,
is because they have to enroll now.
it's fucking insane.
Like, the prices are going like $600 to $3,000 on some plans.
Yeah,
The premium.
I know.
That's crazy.
What's funny is
that they have to pay that much more now just to have the same healthcare plan next year.
so I was speaking to an individual at my work. We were talking about getting your own insurance, and the person said, "Yeah, you just go to like a .gov. There's like a .gov website." I'm like, that's Obamacare, but he doesn't.
No, they don't.
He didn't. He's like, "Yeah, it was pretty cheap." I'm like, "Yeah,
Because of the subsidies.
Right.
You're getting the subsidy.
Right.
Bitch. Like, you're getting a subsidy.
Right.
And the subsidy's expiring because they wanted to give tax cuts to trillionaires.
I'm watching the Senate, and here comes Ted Cruz. First of all, he's so ugly. But anyway, he walks up, and I'm like, "Oh, what is this bitch gonna say?" Because the government's closed. Remember, we're not passing things.
His real name is Raphael, so let's call him Raphael.
Raphael really walks up to the stage and goes, "I'd like to put forth an amendment or some kind of whatever." And I'm thinking, okay, here we go about the shutdown. Here we go.
Yes.
No. In China, there are Christians being persecuted, and Mr. Xi, Priest Xi over there, got arrested for Christianity. And I want us all as a body over here to say, we're not going to be allowing that in China's government to be able to take away. I'm like, wait a second.
I know.
Literally, our government is closed. You're taking away food from people.
In China is his priority.
And now you're worried about. And last week you wanted to put China into the fucking ground.
Yes, right.
But this week you can't even talk about a resolution, but you're going to talk about Priest Chi.
He is paid to say these things on the Senate floor, so it like stays a story. Like, because there's news outlets that need this propaganda, so they have to have him say the thing. Because, like, are we going to war with China? No. It would be obliteration, the whole world. There's no point. They also have a bigger navy.
We would still kill them. No offense.
We would nuke, and they would just nuke back, and then it would be very
That's the thing,
bad.
and that's what's so funny about war now.
It's obliteration.
In these bigger countries, you're like,
any escalation, it would the whole world be gone. Period. Like,
I'm so sick of it.
They probably have satellites that have laser. Like, it's like we don't even know.
We don't even know. Yeah, I know. We probably can intercept every single bomb in the air.
We probably
If we have a gold dome that we're paying for other people, or whatever it's called,
but it fails
in Israel.
But they have better AI in China, so they can hack all this shit.
Sure, just like, but yeah.
Why do you think all the we've had some recent hackings.
We have had some hackings.
Not just of Verizon networks.
Can we hack?
Happened last month.
Can we hack our government and get them out and start over? How do we do that?
At OSU, it shut down complete with the whole ER.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like...
Well, because it was Oracle that went down, or something went down that holds all of our... Like, in my work, we had our phones went down, but it's through like the internet. Everything's through the fucking internet.
Right,
literally just shut the world down. You cut the fucking cord, bitch.
Randomly everywhere that has this
just
stuff
cut the cord. Cut it. We wouldn't know what to do if we didn't have internet anymore. If all of a sudden they were like, we're turning this shit off, and like that was their punt. Like, say somebody figure out how to like just cut everybody off from the internet, we would not know how to do our jobs because everything is tied to like a server, a something, a this. So while it was a good idea at first, I feel like now it's going to be like, it's kind of problematic, and that's actually the currency is how much info servers do you have, or like,
right.
Do you know what I mean?
Because if you can black things out in certain countries, like, okay, the U.S. is going to fire these nuclear weapons, cut the signal that sends that, make it so they can't. And now it's probably hardwired. But
what's crazy is like we could be bombing some place right now that we have no, like somewhere. Africa, whatever, bombing them, and we would have no idea.
Exactly. If we don't get the info,
right,
we could wake up tomorrow and half the world could be gone.
Right. They could be gone right now. We have no idea.
Weird clouds above us.
No
like
idea.
Nothing.
Thankfully, we have technology. But again, if they cut it off, you'd be like,
if they cut off the satellites.
Imagine that though. Like, we used to live in a world where you'd have to wait for the newspaper and be like, oh,
right. I know,
oh my god, in Saudi Arabia they're doing this. And it was like
crazy?
6 days later.
You read a newspaper, a week later.
Yeah. And now it's like, if something happens in Saudi Arabia right this moment, I'm gonna know within 4 minutes. The minute it happens, somebody's live streaming it. It's fucking crazy when you think about it.
And then we've watched what we've seen live streamed the past couple years. I've watched everything be live streamed to me.
Right. I've also watched,
and it's like maybe I shouldn't have heard about it for 3 months because like holy fuck.
Or also if you do hear about it,
every day
we can live stream kids getting blown up in fucking Gaza.
Like it doesn't even,
and yet
like, okay,
it doesn't work. It doesn't. Okay, no more SNAP benefits. Okay,
I know.
Like okay, what?
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 Wait, what?
Let's go to church. We need to get back into church.
So you really saw that though this week. You noticed?
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of like totally fake, totally fucking fraudulent. I mean, number one, I don't know if our government is just so fucking stupid. Like Dr. Oz saying we're all going to lose billions of. Did you see the whole weight loss?
The guy
I
fainted.
call it the fat drug. And I'm like,
then the guy fainted.
Trump was just standing there, like not even helping him,
just staring. RFK Jr. ran away.
RFK Jr.
He literally ran away.
I can't stand him. He's so ugly.
It's so fucking funny. Like it's all a joke. They're calling Trump the Nod Father because he's always
now he's falling asleep.
He's just like.
Weird. You're making fun of somebody for falling asleep over 80s, but now
him Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, now
he's 80, and it's like
dumbass
you're
Don,
asleep.
or what is it like, Dopey Don? Like I don't fucking
Dozy
know.
Don,
Dozy Don, baby,
Dozy Don.
Let's go, Jason. Instead of Brandon,
fuck it. Jason's a good one.
I know, or like Chad.
I need to discuss something controversial.
I love it. I love a good controversy.
Last Saturday, at the last minute. After Tremont, which thanks for reminding me, I made a split-second decision, and I'm so glad I did. But also, we need to talk about it. We went to see the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the little Short North stage, and it was very good production. I'm not saying that the play itself was bad. I'm just saying
we're curious about the
length.
The length,
for sure.
The length,
could we cut some material? Like, do I need to do this multiple times a year?
People do this like 6 times a year and dress up. And I'm like
6 times a year plus. Yeah, like in the cities, there's places where it plays weekly in theaters, like in New York City.
I know. It's kind of bizarre that like I'm 41 years old.
I mean, it's like interesting. But
it was interesting, but I'm like, but is it that interesting?
I just know I could not do that again anytime soon.
Plays are so funny.
And I don't think I ever need to see the movie again.
I've never seen the movie.
I'll watch it with you.
That's the thing. I'd rather see the movie.
Something to see, but like
I know
you don't need to see it again.
It's like Xanadu.
You watch it and it's a spectacle of it. You're like, cool,
it's like Xanadu.
wow, but then it's like, fuck.
Have you ever seen Xanadu?
No, and I don't want to.
You don't want to. It's the weirdest thing you'll ever
Xanadu.
watch. Right, but he got that song from us. Everybody's like Xanadu. It's
I do like that song.
So I feel like if you're like, speaking of freaks,
yeah,
we were fucking. So we tied it on at Tremont. All of a sudden we were like, yeah, let's get it together. And then we're going to Rocky Horror. And I'm like,
because I wanted to hang out with Ben Meacham.
So we go there, and all of a sudden I'm in a full blackout trying to get into this show. There's props. People are yelling. I'm kind of freaked out. I'm like, am I going to get like spit on? Like what? I don't know what's going on here.
It was a weird vibe.
We did see Wiener. And
when was
not
that?
Bear Wiener.
Oh, I was like, when?
Like in outfits. They had one guy was in his underwear and the one guy was in a Speedo the whole time.
The Speedo guy I liked.
Which I always thought that.
Obviously.
Well, yeah. And I like the other guy, the one that looks like pale.
Brad Majors.
Brad Majors.
What did we yell when he came out?
Asshole. So yeah, so if you've never seen it, it's like very weird.
It's something. I think it's something to experience.
It's
though.
cool.
Like, I would do it. Yeah, because it's like they tell you what to do, so it's easy. But it was like.
It's like they made a play out of a play.
Right, a movie,
it's like they make it so interactive where people like would just shout stuff randomly. So then they started like incorporating
that.
So that's like cool because you could almost start a new thing if you wanted to,
and just live off of that.
Yeah,
live off that.
Ab-lib. How much?
Yeah,
it's like oh, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then some people didn't know it. And then one person would be like, you know, blah, 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 and you're like, oh my god, is this a plant? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, I feel
like they kind of planted some of them.
Some of them felt planted.
I think they were planted. Some of them,
and I don't blame them.
Right, you got to plant
because that might be part of the production too. It's like this is a new line they're trying out as they tour.
Right.
So overall, it was great.
I give it a,
but it wasn't something I want to do again necessarily soon. Do you know what? Does that make sense?
And I also have to say something.
You can just say no too.
I don't want to see it.
I don't think. Yeah, I was like,
I don't want to see it, but I wouldn't say no if it was like
Friends
and a different, maybe a bigger. Because here's what I'm thinking about:
would a smaller be even better because it's
maybe
more interactive?
Well, I don't want to be
interactive. You have the role
with.
of doing the toilet paper,
which I did throw it.
But if you were just the only one who got to do it, so you're waiting for your turn, and you're like,
oh, I get what you're saying.
More interactive.
Like you're the toilet paper person,
and they want you to say certain lines.
I'd be freaked out.
I knew you would not do it.
So, but I have to say something about plays. And this might be controversial, especially in the gay community. The gay community is about to fucking cut me. Chopped out. So I think it's interesting how we do like plays. Because it's basically the same set. And you just like, it's just people going up there just standing and like saying lines. And you're like trying to imagine what they're really doing. I mean, it's cute.
Okay, but have you seen a good play?
I mean, I saw Oh Mary.
Okay.
But is that a good play?
Yeah.
But it's good acting. It's not a play. It's not.
But have you
to
seen
me,
a drama? Maybe it's not a comedy.
I want production. I want scenes changes. I want smoke and fire. I want
when they're good. Like we saw To Kill a Mockingbird here, and like they changed the set multiple times. Okay, and it was very detailed.
So maybe it's just the ones
like
I'm
the
seeing
lighting,
are like
everything was detailed to the point where you're like, oh, okay.
Well, like Oh Mary didn't need a set. Like didn't need a set change because it was funny enough the way it was. Did you know that Cole Scola is writing a new movie?
Oh my god!
Jennifer Lawrence. And Emma Stone are going to be in it. And it's an adaptation of Who is Miss Piggy? Or like it's about Miss Piggy. If Cole Scholl is writing it, it is going to be so dark humor. It is going to be so.
And those two are
and those two together.
I love them.
When she's like an Easy A type of girl, and then J Law. If I was straight,
she's gonna.
If I were straight, I would definitely go for her.
She's giving by in the face and the acting.
She's definitely like a little tomboyish, and I think that's what I like about.
What you like about it. So that's the
I like lesbians.
I was freaked out.
I think you mentioned this to me, but not here.
It was very weird.
Like you got horny.
Yeah. Like she gave me a certain look and made me feel a certain, pointed at me and was.
You like feeling. I mean, we all like feeling special. And so
no, it wasn't that.
Oh, I do. It tingles my pussy every time.
But that's not what this was.
Okay.
But I do agree with that.
Like if somebody's paying, like
I think I was like turned on by a female. But then I was like, was it a female or was it a drag?
Well, does it matter?
Yes.
Either.
Just for more information. Not
maybe you're pan.
Not good or bad. Yeah.
Maybe you're like Therese.
Oh, I know.
That's Therese.
Haven't you ever wondered that? What if there is one girl out there that suddenly turns you on and you're like, yeah. How crazy would that be?
This goes back to 80-20.
I think this could be a movie.
This is 80-20. 80-20 gay. Bye.
80-20 gay. Bye.
I mean, but it could be. That could be a movie where it's like
for 40 years of his life, he's like he goes.
And he has to break up with his boyfriend. Like it's the opposite of like what a gay movie is, but yet it's like.
Well, do you want me to tell you what that's Taylor's story? Taylor was married to him.
Oh, yeah.
Woman.
Who?
Huh? Taylor Edwards.
Which one? The one that was
Rob's. Yeah. He was married. His husband divorced him to marry a woman.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were saying he was. I was like, ew.
Oh, yeah. No, Taylor.
That gay face?
Yeah, no, baby girl.
Baby
There's
girl,
no
that face?
fucking
That gay
way.
face?
The face, the everything.
The body,
everything. The body, the whole.
That actually is devastating.
Right.
That's actually more
I know,
devastating
that's
than.
why
And I understand that women have to go through that often.
Yeah, but
like,
fuck them.
But fuck them. They're fine.
You're like, I understand, but like.
They have a
think
girl
of
group.
me.
Like, think about us. Think about.
They have book club and wine night.
Yeah.
They
I
have
kind
book
of wanted
club
to start.
and
There was something I wanted to start. Some
Or
club.
game night.
No, I actually thought about. No, this is actually embarrassing. Like, I thought about starting on like an automation group or like AI kind of like study. But I really want to do it with. I really need to use my creativity. I'm dying soon. I need to make a movie.
You're going to use AI to make a movie and have no copyright on it.
Nope.
None at all.
No, I want to film it too.
Because the Park City video was so good.
Right.
Like, you need to make more Park City videos.
My birthday video was
The
like.
birthday
it's like I
video,
have a style.
It's funny.
Imagine if I could do it like a
We could
fiction.
have different roles. Yeah, I think we should do that. This winter's a good idea because there's nothing else to do.
Right, we can start a production.
We can like go outside when
So
it's
if you're
cold.
so if you're in Columbus, you want to be part of the production. 614-721-5336, which I think it's got canceled again. I think. Actually,
if you're Bobby's father, call in to 614-728.
save the line.
5336. What's the number?
614-721-5336.
Okay.
Isn't it?
721, yeah.
Wait, but I think we had a listen, you know when Hall Modern Universe is fucking texting you saying, "Are you guys alive?" We haven't been recording enough.
True.
We were supposed to pick it up and it's just been busy. You had a birthday.
That's the reason. You're busy, bitch.
I am. So are you.
You're busy. You're gone all the time.
If this was a real situation, then we have to record again.
You were at a toddler's birthday party last Saturday. Like, you're always busy.
Not last Saturday, the Saturday before.
2 Saturdays.
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
Google
Where's my
voice.
drink?
Where's my fucking drink? I'll take another.
Care about me?
No. Oh, ew.
Full hole.
Something is not right.
It is kind of hotter over here.
Right. I don't want to
Taste
select contacts. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what it's doing, but I don't want to share contacts.
With? Oh, yeah, no.
With Google Voice. Google Voice.
Yes, Google Voice.
Oh, hey.
That was to Noah the twink who I work with.
Who's the twink? Ooh.
Okay, let me redo that. To Tim.
Tim. Yeah, how's that going? Or are we allowed to...
Well, we haven't hooked up again since the first time. Yeah. No, it's fine. Like, it's only been like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And he's so busy. The poor
Yeah, speaking
guy,
of busy.
What is that supposed to mean? Oh, yeah, no, he's very busy. And then he's tired because he drives so much. Like, think about this. He went to Moorhead, Kentucky on Wednesday night after work. He then reffed Thursday. He reffed again Friday. Drove home and got home at like 10 p.m. Friday night. Then he had to drive at 10 a.m. Saturday, yesterday, to Tiffin.
See,
and then back down for reffing. So last night he was fucking tired. So like after the game, I just walked him home back to his place because I was like, yeah. If I drove that many hours in 2 days,
do it.
I would not want to do anything.
Nothing.
I was like, good night. I'm at home half the day. I just sit on the couch all day today. All morning yesterday. I love it.
Do you? I fucking love it.
No, like I laying in
legit love
bed.
it.
Like I love on the weekend going back up to bed with my laptop.
So
and
do
just, like,
I,
watching
and getting
something
cozy.
and just staying in bed and being like, "Fuck this."
That's why I like
Because when you're a
hotels.
kid, maybe you weren't allowed to stay in bed. Too long.
Right.
I was actually. They let me sleep in until way too late, like noon.
Explains it.
My mom was like, "As long as you're up by noon."
Get up.
That's why. Yeah. What was my sundry?
Yeah, no, that's the other thing.
I had one downstairs.
Oh, no, I did write it down. 1980 Stranger Things Big Head is what you said.
You know exactly what I mean. That one with the
Right,
teeth
I
that
know.
were missing and all that.
I know.
It's like, I don't know how to say his name, but like...
And I don't know what's really wrong.
No, it's a disorder, I feel like. A thing.
1980 Stranger Things Big Head.
But not like because of that genetic condition. I mean, just in general, that shape of head. That's what you're going to see.
Yeah,
in
like
Ireland.
big, thick
Some
head.
of them,
you have thick skulls, those craniums.
Yeah, it's
those
not like a tiny little head.
Cro-Magnon.
Oh, big word.
I know. I don't even know what that means. Sundries. I have some written down, but it's not like a sundry, but it can be.
Sundries.
I'm just going to read mine. And then
Yeah,
you
let me
think.
look at mine. I think I had one written down.
Okay, this is not a sundry, but it was something written down. People are obsessed with monogamy and like falling in love and being real when you could just be wanting to look at a dick. People are obsessed with monogamy and like falling in love and being real when you could just be wanting to look at a dick.
Right.
But I'm not sure what I meant by that. Like, I think what I was trying to say was...
like, people are obsessed with monogamy, just want to see a dick.
No, it's the other way around. Like, you think... I don't know where... maybe this isn't the sundry. My sundry is that was weird. No, I think I was trying to say, like... Now, this is high me talking and me thinking, so this is why it's going to be delayed slightly.
Oh.
But the person who wants to be monogamous is always trying to, like, look at other people as if they were too and try to fall in love, and really the other person just wants their dick. I think that's what I was trying to say in some weird way, but I don't know if it really even makes sense. So.
No, it's like sometimes you just want a dick, but you don't want to be forced into a monogamous relationship.
Right, or like have to be like...
The rules were, you know, like, yeah.
Because some people are
if
just
you want this
so...
dick, you can't have any other. And it's like, no, I just want to try your dick, like one
right.
time.
Like, I don't... And if it's not love...
then it doesn't count or something.
Like, I don't... Yeah, it's like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know what I was trying to say, though.
I feel like I get the gist.
I know. It's like a feeling, maybe.
Yeah, we're having a crack.
We're having a crack?
We're having a crack.
A crack. We're having a good old crack. Let's have a pint.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You're like,
and a liter is 32. Or is that half a liter? That's half a liter. And then a liter is 64.
You just went from metric to imperial or something. Like, wait, what's... Because you said a liter. Liter and ounces are different. Milliliters are part of...
Right, but you get a liter of beer.
Uh-huh. It can't be that exact because it's like...
I thought it could be because that's how they serve it in Germany. Like a liter of beer.
They go by liters and half liters. Yeah, you're right.
So I was looking at what that is in ounces, and so 32 ounces is a half liter. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder. It can't be exact, though.
No, I don't know why. Because it's...
I want to look it up.
Because everything's like in decimals. Like
no, because different. Because there's different
32.68543 is really a half liter.
Let's see. Half liter in...
ounces. Or maybe it's 24, and then 32 is a liter.
And you're probably right. I'm not far off. Half liter is 16.
Okay.
So a half liter is like a pint.
A pint.
And then a liter is 33 fluid ounces, which is...
So like 34 ounces.
Okay.
Okay, or 32.
How much
32
that
ounces.
Is. That's like the size queen.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like a
That's
liter.
like when you go to like mute.
Yes.
I'm
And,
sorry.
yeah.
Now, it sounded like I didn't know how to speak, but that is actually the name of it.
I love how we just talked about that, and I was like, couldn't think of a way to think of a liter.
I know.
No, we were just talking.
I was like, beers. Yeah, you had a Stein.
I had a Stein. Okay, so
What's your
that's
sundry?
not... Okay.
Oh, that's not.
I have a sundry.
Did mine even... Yeah.
It kind of was.
Mine was weird.
What was it?
It was about... like me having a feeling about monogamous people trying to fuck other people, but they're not trying to fuck, they're just trying to date. And the other people are like, I just want to have your dick. And the other one's like, oh, but why can't you just take me out to dinner?
This feels about you.
No, it's not.
It's definitely me. No.
Oh, no, you're like a mix.
I'm a bad.
You're a mix.
I'm fucked up.
Meow, meow, meow. Isn't that Charlie Brown? Oh, that song is so sweet, though. Okay, what's your sundry?
My sundry is eggplant. I need all the fucking chefs of the world to listen to this. Not a single person I know. Maybe we just don't do eggplant great, and I'll admit to that. But
slimy.
Also, when I've had it in Europe and in some Asian restaurants too, no one wants thick eggplant. No one wants the mush in the middle. The mush is what sucks. Like, you can't have it be liquidy mushy. Parmesan last night, and I'm like, why is it this fucking thick?
It's not cooked long enough.
In the middle, no, it was hot as hell throughout. But it was mush in the middle. I request thin eggplant slices, pieces, rounds. I do not want thick eggplant anymore because it limits the ratio of mush.
I know what you're saying.
There's always a little mush in the middle, but it's like when that is too thick, you get a lot of mush.
It's a weird... Ew, I don't like that. Yeah, the seeds, and it's like gel-like in a way. And you're like,
I don't want that middle part. Like, cut it out. Just fucking cut.
So you're saying to the chefs, cut out
either
the
make
middle.
a core in the middle.
Why don't you just start?
Like, it's just so gross.
But I really feel like they think some people like that because of like it's like juicy like meat. It's not, but do you know what I'm saying?
80-20 gay bar. You would have known because we would have fucked or something like that. I forget what he said, but it was like you would have known because we'd be pounding.
Oh, I thought you were hitting on me. If I was hitting on you, we'd be pounding. Night. It's like, oh my God.
All right. And that's
anything else you need to say?
Wow.
No, I'm just thinking like, is there anything else you want to get off your chest? Your chesticles. If not, we're good. I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Good.
There's nothing else to say. Good night.
Good night.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Sleep tight.
I feel like we're on like a news station.
Good night. And